talk about a common position we're in, right? When we're in butterfly, and I'm on my knees, he's on butterfly. So, a few things I like to do so he's not so quick to elevate me. Yeah, he already wants to come in. I kind of like squeeze my knees together. That's one. Again, it's not to stop nothing. I do it just more to aggravate him, and so his hooks aren't so sticky. And I have to try to at least stay more or less as low as him. If I'm here, right, try to like grab me in butterfly, it's a lot harder, right, because I'm low with him. If I'm above his head, then there's nothing really stopping that, all right? So just keep that in mind, guys, when we're doing that. Another thing is, as long as his shoulders are over his hip, it's gonna be hard for me to like do any type of like snapping down or anything like that. So I have to like try to catch certain moments of pushing and pulling where I can get his shoulders past his hip, right? So as I'm low and we're here, yeah, see, he's already kind of like lowering, right? Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but as I'm grabbing his hands, I'm kind of like pushing our hands down because he wants to like be able to get him loose. And then we keep going. The fact that I'm keeping like my hands here, he keeps lowering his head. So it helps me not to like snap real quick. And it's almost like I'm feeding it like a guillotine, right? But I'm not trying to finish the guillotine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start circling, all right? So since I have his head on this side, I'm gonna go this way. I'm laying on his shoulder, my chest is on his shoulders. I'm coming around, and I have my seatbelt grip, all right? Now what I like to do from here is I like to lay my weight to one side to force him to have to post. Yeah, because if not, if he doesn't post, he's gonna end up just eating it and I can start trying to take his back right there, right? So the most common reaction is he'll try to post. So what I'm gonna do is I take my leg on the same side, step over, take that arm, and then we'll start going down. And I already have one hook inside. Start taking it out and going for our chokes from here, right? So again, quick. I'm here, I'm staying low. See, as soon as I see here, I pulled and I see that his head went past his hips, snap, and I grab. All right, I start coming around, boom, seatbelt, start pushing to one side, he posts, so I'll switch legs, trap, boom, we're here. I can start trapping that arm, and we start going for our choke right there. All right, so it's not nothing complicated, guys. Only difference thing that I'm doing is, when I'm here, I'm like pushing forward, leaving my weight on him. So right here, I'm leaning on Mikey. He has to post. If not, he's gonna fall. If I'm not posting on him hard enough, there's no reason for him to put his hand out, right? If I start leaning, yeah, see now he has to post. Makes it easy for me to start trapping. And then from here, I can start getting ready. You don't necessarily have to fall, but I'm not gonna lie, chances are when you take the leg, you're gonna wanna feel like you're going that way, all right? And not too many people usually stay sitting for this position because he wants to get his back to the mat. So chances are you're gonna end up coming down. You can grab right here. I could finish the choke if I wanted to, right? So let's try that out. Anybody got questions? No? We're good? All right, let's do it on 3. 1, 2.